Hello, it's Charity. I'm here at the gym and I want to introduce you to workout 1. I'm going to walk you through each exercise. There's 7. We're going to go through them. We're going to explain the exercise, what muscle group it's targeting, the reps, range of motion, everything to keep you safe and so that you feel comfortable to do the exercise, okay? Thank you, and let's get started. We're going to start with on workout 1 is squats with Smith machine. This is the Smith machine, and we're going to squat here at the bar. So, what you want to do here is get yourself placed comfortably underneath the bar. It's going to go on the back of your neck here, just like this. Now, keys for this is don't lift this bar up until you're comfortably under and it's secure in your neck. Feet are flat at this point. When you go to stand, just push up through the full foot and flip the bar back, because that unlocks the bar. So when it's back now, you're going to start your squat. So you want to have your chest up high, and you're going to break at the hip, and you're just going to sit slow for a squat. Now my squat is pretty deep, and it's back up. And you're going to squat and up. Now at the top, I don't want you to stop for too long. So I don't want you to go like this and wait. I want you to just continuously go. So keep your muscle under tension. 1, 2, flat foot. So you're breaking the floor. All right, so that is the Smith machine squat. However, I want to remind, for those who have any knee issues, hip issues, I want you to take in mind the range of motion here. So my squat was very deep because I have a lot of range of motion, mobility, and I've been doing this for years, and that's, I'm healthy and no issues right now. But if you have a sore knee, I'm very lucky. So maybe you're going to go to here, and this range of motion is comfortable for you. That's great. You can go there. Just go as deep as you feel is safe. When you start to feel something just not right, it's too much, maybe it hurts your back, maybe it's uncomfortable in your knee or your hip, your body's going to say no more. Your body's going to say, okay, push this thing up. Okay, so that's your range of motion. Find your range of motion that's comfortable. Protect your knees, protect your hips, and just work hard. And we're going to start light, obviously, and go from there. So that is a Smith machine squat. Exercise 1. Thank you. Exercise 2. Or are we just going to keep rolling? All right. Cable curls. So we're going to go over here. Cable curls are going to be working your biceps. Okay, so the cable is here. This is where you adjust the weight here, of course. And we're going to go ahead and stand like this. When you go to pick up the bar, don't do this. Okay, you're going to hurt your back. So get down as if you're squatting as far as you can. Pick it up through your lower body if you can, for safety. So sit back, feet are planted flat, chest is up. Don't do this. Chest is up, bring the bar in, close to your body, and then pull up. So right here, bicep. Bicep. Keep your chest up. Bicep. Carry it down. Negative rep. Positive rep. Negative rep. Positive rep. Don't do this. No, I want you to go positive, negative. Nice and steady and smooth. Okay, that's a bicep curl. And gently down. Exercise number 3. Boxing punch cardio. So, I think this was my idea, but you're going to do it like this. For 30 seconds, continuous, no stopping. Light on your feet. If you have any knee or hip issues, again, the variation for that, I just want you to, it depends, but you can just do a little stick or step, but I want you to continuously move, okay? So keep going, we want the heart rate up, so toe taps. And that is number 3. Number 4 is dumbbell alternate lunges. Okay, so we're going to go over here. This is a quad, glute, and hamstring exercise. All legs. You're going to pick a set of dumbbells beautifully here. And I'm going to go with the 8s, but challenge yourself. And we're going to make sure your form is good first of all. Chest is always up. We don't want to be like this. Your core is going to always be activated too. So keep a tight core, flat foot. You want to take a step forward. This is very important here. When you're going down, back knee is coming down straight. And the weights can just go here. Push. Push. So alternating leg is this. Sorry. Step. Push. Step. Chest is up. Push. Keep it straight. Push. Keep it straight. Now, if you have any knee issues, hip issues again for this one, we're going to do our best to just do the lunge. Come up. Sorry. Do the lunge up. For safety, if your knees and hips are hurting in this, we're going to drop the weight, and we're just going to do this. Okay? Then when you get comfortable, you can pick up the weights. We'll talk about that together. If I will be working with you one-on-one to watch here in the gym. If you're at home, find something to brace if you need to for those variations. Listen to your body and be careful. Sorry. And lunges are difficult, but challenge yourself. Again, range of motion. Like I said, if you can't get deep like that, find a brace. Find a way to just push through that front foot. Keep your chest up. Important keys. And work the booty, quads, and hamstrings that way, okay? Hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, we'll be in touch. So next is going to be tricep dips on the bench. All right, these are, everybody loves these. Goodie. All right, so bench at home. You can use a chair, couch, whatever. Has about this much height. You want enough height to do a good low dip. So advanced is going to be feet straight out. Advance, don't go too far. This is not good. Keep it in tight here. And you want it nice and smooth and slow. Just do that dip till your arms 90 degrees and drive it up. So this is an advanced. If you're having a difficult time here, bring your feet in like this, okay? And do this. That feels much better. I like this version. So those are tricep bench dips, okay? Do your best. Again, you can do this at home with anything that's kind of this height and stable and safe. Even more advanced, we can get into putting on weight on your knees, but we'll talk about that as we go. Number 6 is wall sits. Oh, goody. So wall sits, I'm going to go over here. Find the wall. We're going to use this wall. See if you can. If you're in this gym, this is a great corner to do it, just because of the area. We're going to sit. So keys here. Lower back is into the wall. Okay. Don't do this. Okay. Because eventually it's going to wear and tear on your back. So come down. Push the small of your back into the wall. Feel all of your weight through your full flat foot. So you're breaking the floor. It's all against the wall. And all of the weight right now is through the bottom of my feet all the way up, and my quads are on fire. So 90 degrees. Right there. My quads are on fire. Your quads should be on fire. How do you know if you're doing it right? Your quads are on fire. So do that, and we're going to have the option to challenge yourself. You can have a kettlebell weight here, or a weight. I would start with just the wall sits, but if you were going to have something like that, your back's still going to be into the wall, and you're just going to hold it here like this. You can have it there, not too heavy, or you can hold something here, up here. And again, you don't want to go too heavy at first. Work your way up. Okay, perfect. What's next? Next is, oh God, high knees. All right, so high knees. If you're fully, no injuries, everything's good, you're operating, I want to see this. And I want to see it maximal effort. It should be exhausting. That's the point. And then if you have knee issues, hip issues, injuries, we're going to do the one leg up like this, right? Yeah. So this is advanced. This. If you really can't get that hip up, if there's something hindering you there, I want to see you as high as you can, okay? So even this, if you can. Really want to see you work there. Get your heart rate up. That's the point. So thank you so much. That's workout one. Exercise, all 7 exercises. We're gonna do core work together in here. So if you're at home and you wanna do some core work on the floor, dead bugs, planks, kick downs. I could demonstrate a dead bug if you'd like, and a plank. So if you're at home, just find your mat. Dead bugs are for full core. They're quite difficult actually. Knees are up. Hands are up. And the dead bug is doing this. Oh, was that right? No. There it is. See, it's quite difficult. So opposite leg down, arm down, like this, and then I believe that's how it is, and then you're just going to continuously go. See, it works an interesting part of your brain. Now, if you have issues with your lower back and hips, and that hurts in your lower back, push the small of the back into the floor and hold. This, you could do this, you could do this, but hold your knees up and push. Okay, that's a dead bug. Next is a plank. Everybody knows planks, hopefully. It's a great core exercise. Planks are, let's go with advanced first is obviously elbows are flat. You want to keep your body straight. We want to eliminate this. If you're doing this, let's do the modified and get your core strong enough to do it correctly. So here is modified. Your knees are down. But I'd love to see you challenge yourself here. Straight. We all tend to do this dip a little bit, okay, that's fine. But just keep in mind, if you're really doing this, I'd rather see you strengthen it correctly here. This is what I'd rather like to see everybody get to, right? This is a goal. So you can hold the planks. We're going to hold them for 30 seconds. You can use your watch or timer. We have timers here for gyms. One more even advanced plank that I enjoy. We have these. If you really want to challenge yourself, or if this is more comfortable for you, just do this as well. Remember to keep the same principle. You want to keep your back straight, bum down, and you're really activating the core. So those are planks. I have their partner kick downs. Now let's pretend I have a partner here. She's standing here, facing the wall. Her legs are here. I'm going to hold her legs. She's going to stand there. I'm going to straighten my legs here, small the back into the floor, and I'm going to bring my feet to her. She's going to gently give them a push down. I'm holding her, right? Now, if you're at home, you can grab the leg of the couch for this. So grab the leg of the couch, bring your feet out, up. There's nobody there. Kick them down, that's okay. You can kick them down and nice and steady. Don't let your feet touch the floor. If you're having a hard time with that, you can just challenge yourself, bring them up here and hold for a couple seconds and go back. That's kind of cheating, but I'd rather see you working. So I believe I've gone through everything, and that is it for workout one. You're going to cool down and you're going to stretch. Even at home, it's important to prevent injuries for you to stretch it out. Okay, so a good way to stretch it is start at the bottom and work your way up, or start at the top and work your way down. So staggered stretching. Shoulders, you know, we can do shoulder turns in and out. And obviously for the legs, the big ones. So find a balance point, stretch your quads. When you're seated on the floor, stretch your hamstrings, right? These are ones that we should be familiar with. If you're not, it's okay. I'm going to teach you, and here's a hamstring stretch for you. We have all kinds of things that we can provide for you. But cool down properly, and thank you.